Rats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
Crew Agency has been proudly serving and protecting the local farmer and rancher since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance, pasture, rangeland, and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency is a proud supporter of our local schools, athletics, and communities, and would like to wish all the student athletes good luck in their events this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Phillip Motors, always willing to serve you with the winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service, and the latest vehicle and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Phillip Motors, family-owned for over 40 years, offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, comfortable car shopping experience. Search online at phillipmotors.com or stop by and see their new and used inventory. Phillip Motors proudly supports all local school activities.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Dakota Country Pharmacy in Phillip is an independent family-owned business. They exist to improve the quality of life for their customers and to make their community great. At Dakota Country Pharmacy, they work hard to ensure their pharmacists and staff not only assist customers with their needs, but build good relationships with them that will last for the long run. If you want a first-class pharmacy experience from a South Dakota independent pharmacy, then you've come to the right place. Dakota Country Pharmacy, a community pharmacy designed for you.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Just a quick reminder from the parts team at Grossenberg Implement, the Grossenberg Custom Parts Catalog has some great sale items going on right now. From batteries and lawn care products, you'll also find deals on radios, cameras, spray paint, and cleaners. Whew, there's so much going on in there, can't fit it all into one spot. So stop in and get your copy, or let their staff know to add you to the mailer at Grossenberg Implement.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Colt's Nuts and Bolts in Phillip really has it all. You'll find steel products, GE kitchen appliances, kitchen decor, houseware, clothing, bugs and muck boots, and Milwaukee tools too. And you can get just the right color palette with Valspar paint. Take a look at the Ashley furniture they have and test out the Amazing Rest mattresses. They also offer appliance repair and delivery. See all that they have to offer at Colt's Nuts and Bolts in Phillip.
Phillip Health Services proudly supports youth activities in our rural communities. Phillip Clinic and Kadoka Clinic physicians and caregivers will provide you and your family with a personalized care experience. The clinic staff extend a sense of family and strive to improve the quality of life for all those who are entrusted to their care. When you or a loved one needs medical attention, choose a personal care experience at Phillip or Kadoka Clinic. Open 6 days a week. For hours and more helpful information, see their weekly ad in the Pioneer Review or visit them online. Phillip Health Service, a personal care experience.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Lakota Federal Credit Union is proud to provide convenient, quality financial products and services delivered in a friendly, professional, and respectful way. Our mission is to help the Lakota people and the communities we live in achieve financial security and well-being. Since 2012, LFCU has supported the Lakota Oyate by strengthening the local economy and helping our communities thrive. Give us a call today to see if we can help you. Lakota Federal Credit Union would like to wish all our athletes and youth continued success in every goal and every journey ahead.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance.
Contact Donna Enders, your local Farmers Union Insurance agent, today.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Kadoka Nursing Home is in the business of providing high-quality care for living your life with a little extra help. You and your loved ones can have peace of mind, having their staff provide comfort, health care, and dignified living while at their facility. And Kadoka Nursing Home is a great place to work. They have full-time, part-time, and after-school opportunities. Stop in at 605 Maple Street to ask about available positions, hours, and benefits packages. Kadoka Nursing Home, a proud sponsor of all Cougar activities on LiveTicket.tv.
Whether you're traveling to or from the game, make a stop at Discount Fuel in Kadoka. They have a large variety of foods from hot stuffed pizza, roasted chicken, sub sandwiches, and their famous chicken gizzards. They can accommodate large groups and orders. Call them at 605-837-2271. While filling your own tank, refuel your vehicle's tank with gas or diesel. They look forward to serving your needs. Discount Fuel and Kadoka Oil, serving the surrounding area for all your bulk fuel and propane needs.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
Welcome back to the Crew Agency Press Box.
There we go. Basketball season is in the home stretch. Boys basketball tonight. Last night our girls dropped a tough one to Bennett County, and they'll head to the tournament next week. But there's some unfinished business in the boys basketball season in Class B, Class A, and AA here in South Dakota that will be settled by the end of next week. A very pleasant good evening, everybody, and welcome in to the Cougar Den here in beautiful Kadoka, South Dakota. It started to warm back up out there again today, and we're ready for basketball action, boys basketball action. Lyman Raiders have come west to take on the Kadoka area Cougars. Varsity action happening later on tonight. It's going to be a good one tonight. Kadoka area Cougars having one of their best seasons in recent history with a record of 13-4. Will take on the 12-5 Lyman Raiders. But before that, the JV game is set to go, and we are set to tip off here in tonight's JV action. At center for the Cougars is Dominic Hamer, and the Cougars control the tip. Here's Owen Grimes with it at the top of the key to Noah Johnson. Nick Waddell takes it, covered up. He passes back out to Grimes now. Tight defense by the Raiders. Grimes passes off to Waddell. He's in the corner. Now he dribbles, loses the ball. And it's a turnover here, going over to Lyman. Three-pointer on the way is no good. This one's pulled out by Bodie Montgomery. He passes out front to Roderick Sezu. Back over to Montgomery. Over on the left wing to Connor Samko. Three-pointers on the way here. Shot's no good. That one was put up by Sazu. 5'8 sophomore put it up. He gets in there, pulls down the rebound, puts it up, and the 5'8 sophomore puts the Raiders on the board, up by a score of 2-0. Here come the Cougars. Owen Grimes passes to Noah Johnson. Johnson over to Waddell. Tall pass. Waddell comes in the lane, stops. 8-foot floater is no good. Dominic Hamer comes flying in. They're going to whistle him for the foul. Dominic picks up his first foul. First foul of the game for either one of these teams. A minute 14 into the game. We see the first one called. And I think we're sorting numbers here. We've got JV and varsity numbers that are the same. Little question at the scores table. Looks like they've got that cleared up, and the Raiders will put it in bounds from the Cougar end of the court. This goes in to Sazu. 5'8 sophomore passes ahead to Vincent Batiste. They pass it out front. Don't have the number on this young man. We'll try to get it as we go here. And ball's going to be turned over to the Cougars. Hamer puts it into Grimes. Grimes crosses the time stripe. Dribbles between his knees. Looking around. Now he finds Hamer in the corner. They get it into Gus Vandermeer. Gus with the left-hander up. Too short. Hits the front of the rim. And the Raiders pull it down. Here comes Sazu. He takes it in. Lays it up. Off the side of the rim, no good. And Waddell pulls it down for the Cougars. 4 minutes to go. Just underway here in the opening quarter of basketball. JV game. They pass it to Hamer on the left wing. Now out to Waddell. Waddell dribbles to the top of the key. Gets it over to Johnson. Johnson Starts the drive down the baseline. They try to bounce pass it into Waddell, but there's Sazu. He picks it up, and a quick change down to the other end. This is Bodie Montgomery. Shot's too strong. They knock it back outside, but Sazu picks it up. Raiders pull down the rebound, and Owen Grimes, after the unsuccessful shot, pulls it away from the Lyman Raiders. Here's Grimes. He wants to take it inside himself. Right-hander. In and out, no good. Dominic Hamer gets it back, tries to pass it outside, but Sazu is there. Sazu takes it, crosses the time stripe with it, passes out on the right wing. Now they get it to Sazu. Sazu clears back around the corner. He wants down in that lane. There he goes. Drives it down in there, and Hamer punches it out from behind. We had hand on hand there. So it looks like Hamer's going to be whistled for his second foul. 2 fouls in the game, and both of them belong to the freshman, Dominic Hamer. Dominic, 6'1" freshman. First foul shot's on the way is good. This is Sazu. Puts up the shot. Hamer's going to stay in the game, actually. Gus Vandermeer comes to the bench. Clayton Zimiga checks in, the senior for the Cougars. And here comes Hamer. He steps out. Callum Goodman and Clayton Zimiga check in for the Cougars. A couple of subs for the Raiders as well. The second shot is no good, but Sazu's there to pull down the rebound. He passes it out on the right wing. This one goes out to Uriah Moran. Waddell knocks it away for the Cougars. Uriah Moran in there for the Raiders. Sazu passes it into Moran. Moran puts up the three-pointer, and it's good. Moran's a big kid, 5'8", but he's a pretty good-sized kid. But, boy, a nice touch on that shot. Puts the Raiders up 6-0. Cougars trying to get on the board here. Grimes brings it down. Spin move. Goes down in the lane. Gives it to Waddell. Now Waddell starts down in the lane. He's doubled up. Now he gets it out to Zimiga. Zimiga bounce passes inside to Goodman. Goodman puts it back out to Johnson. Johnson puts it up. Too short, off the side of the rim, and we're going to have a whistle. This one going to go against the Cougars. Callum Goodman picks up his first. So quickly, 3 team fouls for the Cougars here in the first quarter. With 2:26 to go, Raiders with the ball looking to extend their lead. Here comes Sazu with it. Starts down on the lane, passes in the corner. Three-pointers put up on the way is going to be short, and it bounces up. Moran pulls it down as Grimes blocks it, knocks it out of bounds. Can't save it, however. And we're going to see a timeout. 30-second timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Back after this on Kadoka Area Live Ticket.
Crew Agency has been proudly serving and protecting the local farmer and rancher since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance, pasture, rangeland, and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency is a proud supporter of our local schools, athletics, and communities, and would like to wish all the student athletes good luck in their events this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Phillip Motors, always willing to serve you with the winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service, and the latest vehicle and
Back
truck.
to the Crew Agency press box.
45. He's just been known as number 45. That's Gage Manger, listed wrong on the program. Now we have a roller out to center court, and apparently it was last touched by the Cougars because the Raiders pick it up. Bodie Montgomery went to pass it over on the left side, threw it out to Romeo Grassrope, and Grassrope was going the other direction. It goes out of bounds. So Noah Johnson going to pass it in for the Cougars. Sticky defense here for the Raiders. And we've got a step on the sideline. So they're going to put it in. The Raiders are going to put it in from side court in front of the Cougars bench. Right there. What's that? I'll come ask you if I need them. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I won't holler. Zazu has it. Zazu passes out on the right. This is Montgomery. He starts down in the lane. Now puts up the underhander. It's going to be fouled by Callum Goodman. So that's going to be 2 fouls on him. Nope. Owen Grimes going to be whistled for that one. 14 fouls for the Cougars. Bodie Montgomery heads to the line for the Raiders. 5'8" freshman guard. Puts it up. It's off the back of the rim. No good. On the floor for Lyman right now. Uriah Moran. Gage Manger. Vincent Batiste. Second shot's on the way, and it's good. Roderick Zazu. And Romeo Grassrope out there. For the Cougars, it's Waddell, Goodman, Zimiga, Johnson, and Grimes. Grimes has it on the left wing. Looks to pass it off. Tried to get it into Goodman. That one's stolen away. Stolen by Grassrope. He passes off to Zazu. Zazu, the main ball handler so far. He gets it back to Grassrope, plays it off the glass, and it's good. Nice move by Grassrope. Raiders with a full court press here. Owen Grimes brings it down. Guarded by Montgomery. Grimes looks around, bounce passes to Waddell. Goodman got it and laid it off the glass, but it was no good, just a little too strong. And the Cougars stay shut out 5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Zazu bringing it back. Looks around. They're lined up at the free throw line. Now we see some movement here. He passes out. Zazu gets it back. Now they pass to the top of the key. 3-pointers on the way. That's Vincent Batiste. He sinks it. Raiders up by a score of 12-0. Cougars getting frozen out. Here's a 3-pointer on the way by Grimes. It's too strong. And that one's going to go out of bounds and end up in possession of the Raiders. 29.2 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. It's been all Raiders so far. Zazu has it. They're going to work for one shot. At least that's the call. They get it into Grassrope. Put it back out front. This goes out to Moran. Uriah Moran looks around, and they pass it over the half-court line. That's going to be whistled for the over and back. So the Cougars will have an opportunity for a shot here. Jace Grimes going to check in the ball game for Kadoka area. Noah Johnson's going to take a seat. Waddell puts it into Owen Grimes. Owen drives the baseline, puts it in. He loses it. 6 seconds on the clock, and there's a pass down underneath. That's a good pass and a good shot. That was Bodie Montgomery. Here's a three-quarter court shot that is no good, so that's how this one's going to end, 14-0 here after 1 quarter of play. We'll be back after this. Thanks for joining us for basketball action tonight on Kadoka Area Live Ticket.
Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Philip Motors, family owned for over 40 years, offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, comfortable car shopping experience. Search online at philipmotors.com or stop by and see their new and used inventory. Philip Motors proudly supports all local school activities.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you.
They put it back out front. Zazu gets it back. Now they put it in the corner. This is Batiste. Batiste drives in, puts it over in the corner. Then they put it out front. That's out to Schindler. Schindler gets it back, puts it in the corner. 3-pointers on the way. This is Montgomery, and he hits it. Bodie Montgomery has got 6 points. 25-4. And that one's going to be whistled against Romeo Grassrope, 5'7" freshman. That's his first. Third-team foul for the Raiders here. Hamer back in the ballgame. Bounce passes it in to Waddell. Raiders have not gone away from that full-court press. Cougars have done a decent job of trying to break it. Here's a 3-pointer on the way by Johnson. It's off the side of the rim, no good. And pulling it down is Bodie Montgomery. They put it ahead. This is Schindler. Schindler passes back out. Here goes Batiste. Puts up the shot. It's no good. Excuse me, that's Zazu that put it up. Dominic Hamer pulls down the rebound, gets it out to Waddell. Waddell brings it down the right sideline. Hounded there by Sazu. Nick looks around, now gets it to Vandermeer. Gus passes it over to Johnson. Noah with the 8-foot floater is good. Nice shot. Noah drove the basket, stopped and popped from 8 feet, and it's good. So the Cougars. Okay. Oh, I've already said that's okay. Yep. We think we're back in business. Sorry for the technical glitches. We do have a few people in the crowd that are hearing it from home, so let your people know that are at the game if we're still having difficulties, but I think we're back at it here. Here's Owen Grimes. Owen passes down to Waddell. Nick goes flying, stops, puts up the shot. The 4-footer is good. And the Cougars starting to get a little offensive momentum going. Down by quite a score, but they've done better here. Now they got a guy uncovered under the basket. That's Vincent Batiste. He lays it off the glass, and it's good. So the shot clock is off. 25 seconds. Waddell brings it down. Nick tries to take it in himself. Nobody's going for the ball. There, Schindler goes for it. Ooh. Schindler hit the floor hard. He's exercising his face. You can see a mark on the side of his head. Boy, he hit hard, too. He's trying to blink through it, and he's going to. The Raiders have it. 12 seconds to go. This is Sazu. Sazu puts it over to Schindler. They're going to work for the quick shot here. They find a guy under the basket, and they can't get it to him. 3.2 seconds left to go. They tried quickly to feed it to Grassrope. He lost it off his fingertips. Cougars with a chance, but it's going to be a long shot. They try to put it up, and it's no good. And that's how the first half is going to end. 27-8. JV. Raider JV on top of the Cougar JV. Let's quickly mention our live ticket sponsors. Farmers Union Insurance, Crew Agency. Olson's Pest Technicians, Golden West, Great Plains Tribal Health. Farm Credit Services of America, GF Bowie Company and Team Bowie Cares, Discount Fuel, Bank West, CHS, Kadoka Nursing Home, Grossenberg Implement, Donna Enders, your local Farmers Union insurance agent, Dakota Country Pharmacy, Philip Motor, Philip Health Services, Colts Nuts and Bolts in downtown Philip, Lakota Federal Credit Union in Kyle, People's Market, Kadoka Community Betterment Association, Kennedy Implement and B&B Sales, Les's Body Shop, Phillip Livestock Market, Rush Funeral Home, and Western Veterinary Services. 27-8, our JV score here. We're going to take a timeout for a few minutes here at halftime, and we will be back with the second half of JV boys basketball action. Thanks for joining us tonight. Basketball season coming down the home stretch. We're glad to have you here with us on Kadoka Area Live Ticket.
Just a quick reminder from the parts team at Grossenberg Implement. The Grossenberg Custom Parts Catalog has some great sale items going on right now. From batteries.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends. How to fit in. How to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Colts Nuts and Bolts in Philip really has it all. You'll find steel products, GE kitchen appliances, kitchen decor, houseware, clothing, bugs and muck boots, and Milwaukee tools too. And you can get just the right color palette with Valspar paint. Take a look at the Ashley furniture they have and test out the amazing Rest mattresses. They also offer appliance repair and delivery. See all that they have to offer at Colts Nuts and Bolts in Philip.
Philip Health Services proudly supports youth activities in our rural communities. Philip Clinic and Kadoka Clinic physicians and caregivers will provide you and your family with a personalized care experience. The clinic staff extend a sense of family and strive to improve the quality of life for all those who are entrusted to their care. When you or a loved one needs medical attention, choose a personal care experience at Philip or Kadoka Clinic. Open 6 days a week. For hours and more helpful information, see their weekly ad in the Pioneer Review or visit them online. Philip Health Service, a personal care experience.
Agriculture is like no other business. which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Lakota Federal Credit Union is proud to provide convenient, quality financial products and services delivered in a friendly, professional, and respectful way. Our mission is to help the Lakota people and the communities we live in achieve financial security and well-being. Since 2012, LFCU has supported the Lakota Oyate by strengthening the local economy and helping our communities thrive. Give us a call today to see if we can help you. Lakota Federal Credit Union would like to wish all our athletes and youth continued success in every goal and every journey ahead.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm RF Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family.
Whether you're traveling to or from the game, make a stop at Discount Fuel in Kadoka. They have a large variety of foods from hot stuffed pizza, roasted chicken, sub sandwiches, and their famous chicken gizzards. They can accommodate large groups and orders. Call them at 605-837-2271. While filling your own tank, refuel your vehicle's tank with gas or diesel. They look forward to serving your needs. Discount Fuel and Kadoka Oil, serving the surrounding area for all your bulk fuel and propane needs.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
Crew Agency has been proudly serving and protecting the local farmer and rancher since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance, pasture, rangeland, and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency is a proud supporter of our local schools, athletics, and communities, and would like to wish all the student athletes good luck in their events this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Philip Motors, always willing to serve you with a winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service. And the latest vehicle and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Philip Motors, family-owned for over 40 years, offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, comfortable car shopping experience. Search online at philipmotors.com or stop by and see their new and used inventory. Philip Motors proudly supports all local school activities.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Dakota Country Pharmacy in Phillip is an independent family-owned business. They exist to improve the quality of life for their customers and to make their community great. At Dakota Country Pharmacy, they work hard
to the Crew Agency press.
Okay, so we're back on audio, we think?
Back on audio.
Okay, sounds good. So we're back at the Cougar Den. Trust us on this one. We apologize. We're having some tech issues that are happening outside of the gym. Someplace in the World Wide Web, we are glitching with Live Ticket, but we think we're on with audio. So we'll go with that. Raiders with a 2-pointer to open the third quarter here. Just underway. Now the Raiders steal it back. Raiders put up the shot. It's no good, but they get their own rebounds. This is Vincent Batiste. Batiste passes back out front to Max Schindler. Schindler has it, looks inside. Now passes over in the corner. This is Connor Samko. He passes inside, gets it back to Schindler. His shot's no good, and Gus Vandermeer pulls the rebound down. Back the other direction quickly. Noah Johnson lays it off the glass, and it's good. Johnson has 6 points on the night. 29-10. Raiders on top of the Cougars. Back the other direction, Samko. Passes going all over the place. This one comes back to Sazu. They get it into Samko. Now to Schindler. Max Schindler has it. He's looking to pass it around. Now the ball's knocked away, and Nick Waddell pulls it away. We got a 3-on-1 fast break for the Cougars. Owen Grimes got it. Tried to underhand it in there. Shot's no good, and he's going to be whistled for the foul. That'll be his second foul. Callum Goodman steps into the ball game. Gus Vandermeer going to take a seat. Raiders put it in. Sazu puts it ahead, loses the handle on it. Now he puts it inside to Schindler. Schindler puts it out to Samko on the right wing. They put it out to Schindler. Schindler puts it out to Sazu. Samko, 3-pointers on the way. It's going to be off. Shot's no good. And the Cougars come down with the rebound, but now they pass it, lose it, and get it in the hands of Bodie Montgomery. The 5'8 freshman lays it off the glass. 31-10 is our score. Cougars have it. They get it ahead to Grimes. Grimes has it. Dishes around, gets it to Waddell. Over to Johnson on the right wing. Noah puts it over to Hamer. Inside to Goodman. He's at the elbow. He passes back outside to Johnson. Johnson starts to drive down the baseline. Now the turnaround fadeaway is no good. Callum Goodman got a hand on it, but the Raiders came away with it. This is Batiste. Vincent Batiste passes back to Sazu, the 5'8 sophomore, to Samko. Now they get it to Grassrope along the baseline. He puts up the 6-footer, and it's good. Excuse me, that was Vincent Batiste. Grassrope's not in there right now. Here's Waddell with it for the Cougars. 3.5 minutes to go. Third quarter of JV basketball action. Waddell starts in. Had him by the wrist, but they called the jump ball. So the jump ball turns over to the Raiders. Samko going to put it into Sazu. Samko, Sazu, Schindler, Bodie Montgomery, and Vincent Batiste in there. Now we've got a wreck towards half court. And the Cougars come up with it. Dominic Hamer snagged it away. Johnson puts it in, tries to lay it off the glass. It's too strong. Raiders pull it down. Now they swap ends of the court. This is Montgomery. Bodie Montgomery has it. To Samko, to the corner. Shots put up is no good. 3-pointer was attempted there. It was put up by Batiste. And the Cougars pull down the rebound. They quickly pass it ahead to Nick Waddell. Waddell drives the lane, tries to put it up, and he's fouled. Sazu, the 5'8 sophomore, is going to be whistled for the foul. And Waddell, in the act of shooting, is going to go to the free throw line. Nick Waddell with 2 points on the night. So we do have audio. That's what it says. It says at least we can hear you. Thank you, Bonnie. I'm glad that Owen can hear my soothing voice. And I hope I just made you roll your eyes. Say again.
It might be statewide.
Okay. Sounds like it's a statewide issue. Hey, that's not our problem then. It's not your fault either, Colonel. So as far as we know, we may just be going with the audio right now, so I'll do my best. Waddell missed his first one. Second one's on the way, and it's good. So we're going to see a sub come in. Clayton Zimiga steps in for the Cougars. They just did a 5-player sub. The Raiders did. So it's Vincent Batiste. Check out the rest of the numbers when we get a break here. They pass it in. This is Griffin Hoosman. Hoosman brings it in. Now he passes it back out on the left wing. Gets it out to Romeo Grassrope. Grassrope passes it off. They put it over to Moran, Uriah Moran. Moran has it, and they're going to whistle him for the travel. I think that might have been Grassrope that traveled with it. Doesn't matter, he had a black jersey on. So they're going to turn it back over. Yeah. Okay. Come here. So Jace Grimes brings it down court for the Cougars. Gets it to Goodman. Callum Goodman is covered up. Callum goes to put up the shot. It's no good, but he's blocked. Alrighty, first shot by Goodman is no good. On the floor for the Cougars, going from right to left towards the north basket. That's their basket this quarter. Goodman's at the free throw line. Also, Clayton Zimiga, Jace Grimes. Second shot is no good. Dominic Hamer and Noah Johnson. So the Raiders bring it back down court. Kellen Gray passes over to Hoosman. They give it along the baseline. This is Grassrope that's in there. Now he gives it up. Excuse me, that's Batiste. Hamer, Dominic Hamer gets it. He tries to put up the layup. It's no good. Lost a handle on it. And the Raiders pull it down. Kellen Gray brings it down for the Raiders. Gray, long pass across court to three-pointer on the way. It's off the side of the rim, no good. That was Vincent Batiste with it. Long pass down court. We'll see if Noah Johnson